Community Link, presented by Financial Center First Credit Union.
Thank you for joining us on this week Community Link. I'm Marco Dominguez.
And I'm Caroline Mays. A seat at the table helps minority women overcome barriers that limit access to leadership roles within corporations, government entities, entrepreneurship, and the community. Through this initiative, organizers work to create a change in communities and businesses. To talk more about this is founder Jordan Coleman. Jordan, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
For those who don't know much about A Seat at the Table, go into more detail about what you all do to help professional and working women.
Sure. So A Seat at the Table helps women of color get to the table, stay at the table, have power at the table, and bring other women alike to the table. So what that means is we work diligently to shatter the glass ceiling that exists for women of color.
What is so imperative for you in this initiative that is bringing, empower the women, today?
Yeah, so it's birthed out of my own adversities working in corporate America. I was overqualified in a lot of instances to really get to that table, but yet I was overlooked for promotional opportunities.
Wow.
And so I wanted to work really hard to create a space, a safe space for women to have conversation, to move that needle forward to get to the table.
Beautiful.
So talk about some of those adversities that you've gone through and what you're doing to help women who are going through challenges.
So for me, those adversities look like discrimination and many other things that a lot of us have faced as people of color. But for me, I've created spaces to discuss mental health, to discuss unity, sisterhood to be specific. It's very important. I believe that as a woman of color, it's my duty to sit at the table and bring other women to the table, and we need unity to do that. And so we create a space to discuss these issues, and we're stepping into the lane of advocacy here soon. So.
Absolutely.
Just tell us a little bit about the goals, specifically.
Sure. So like I said, that goal is to shatter the glass ceiling. And people think that I'm crazy for saying that, but it is really, really true. We need to shatter that glass ceiling so that we can have space at the table and we can move up without the barriers. You look at Ketanji Brown Jackson, who didn't get that opportunity. She was set in front of the world and ridiculed, although she was qualified, and she shouldn't have to go through that. She was qualified. She deserved to be at the table.
Absolutely. Good for you. We have an event coming up.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
A Seat at the Table is hosting its very first annual event called Sisterhood at the Vineyard, where we will be recognizing women who are doing great things in the community and honoring Carolyn Mosby. So, on August 28th, 2022, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Daniel's Vineyard, we want to see you. Bring your spouse, your bestie, whomever you want. This event is open to everyone, and we want to see you there. There will be food, cocktails, music, and most importantly, a moment to recognize women who are doing great things. So, get your tickets now. We'll see you at the Vineyard.
Hey, Jordan, I want to come. So where can we get those tickets?
Yes, you can go to my website, www.asatindy.org. And you can go there, you can nominate women, and you can purchase tickets.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Jordan, thank you for everything that you're doing.